night.
You see, Holden, you would probably consider smoking a vice, a minor vice. But I assure you it's a very minor vice compared to some of the things that I enjoy. You ought to try. Yeah, you really should. Anyway, where the hell are those matches? Oh, no. No. This won't do. This won't do at all. Oh, great. Suspect 1, JPG. Alternate delete. File deleted.
What are you doing here?
You caught me.
What?
I came to see you.
Jack, you're not going to believe this, but I just found Carly.
Yeah, well, she's probably there to see Lisa or something.
Whoever she's here to see. Look, I say the main thing is that you two get things straight. I'm going to put her on. Hang on a second.
Yes. I can't say it any plainer than that, Hal Munson. Yes, I will marry you.
As the world turns.
Look, Jack, are you still there? Jack, it's Ben. Are you there?
Yeah. I'm still here.
So I guess you heard.
Every word.
Look, man, I had no idea that Carly and Hal were... You know, look, are you okay? I mean, you want me to come back there? Maybe we should talk about this.
No, thanks. I'd really rather be alone right now. Thanks, though.
Oh, my God. Hal, it's beautiful.
As the World Turns is brought to you today by Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
12,000 people in my hometown, and I represent all of them. No time to get slowed down by irregularity. My doctor says exercise, eat more fiber. But sometimes a meal is whatever you get served. So my doctor suggested Metamucil. It's not a chemically altered fiber, not an artificial stimulant. The only leading brand with 100% natural fiber is Metamucil. Keeps me regular gently. Changed my life. Now I can get out there and change the world.
Metamucil, the doctor's natural choice for regularity.
The Ford Agency. For 50 years, the source for top model talent. Here, new models learn the business of beautiful. And when it comes to hair, Ford recommends Pantene Pro V.
Because the model's hair takes a lot of heat.
And Pro V is heat activated to actually improve the condition of heat-styled hair. So turn on the heat, turn up the shine. With Pantene Pro V. For hair so healthy, it shines.
Because nothing frames a beautiful face like a great head of hair.
If you love the complete relief of NyQuil to get you through your nights, you'll love its non-drowsy daytime version called DayQuil to get you through your days. Vicks DayQuil, the non-drowsy stuffy head, sore throat, coughing fever so you can get through your day medicine.
I remember the day he came to our farm, just before harvest time. He introduced himself. We talked some. And he told me about something that never been done before. How soybeans like mine were now being used for a new kind of cooking oil. It seems the folks who make Crisco had come up with Olean, an oil that fries up snacks without adding any fat or calories. Make them taste especially good. So I told him, that sounds all right. And now I see what I'm part of, and it makes me feel good.
Coming soon from the makers of Crisco, new fat-free Olean, a good place to start.
You know, Holden, in the big world, to win the battles, to win all the battles in life, one must be prepared, one must be vigilant. If I light this cigar, Cuban masterpiece though it is, that alarm will go off. People dining in the restaurant upstairs, the alarm will go straight to the fire department. Before I know it, the fireman will be bursting right through that door. So, close, but no cigar. Up. Hello? Yes? The shipment's ready. Oh, excellent. Excellent. All right, listen, yes, I'll have my man meet you when you get here. Good. Perfect. Okay. Right, no, your payment will be wired to your bank within an hour after it's delivered. Thank you. Goodbye. Perfect.
What was that all about?
Just a call to assure that my plan is right on schedule. As per usual, I came, I saw, I conquered. So, it won't be long till I'll gallop off into the darkness with a beautiful Samantha in my arms. And we'll live happily ever after.
I thought you were working at the Mona Lisa tonight.
Yeah.
So, how come you're here looking for me?
I took a break, and I saw you early at the Mona Lisa Club with your father.
Yeah, good old Dad.
You looked upset when you left, so I thought I'd come by and make sure you're all right.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, well, I'm one of those caring sort of guys.
Really? So what else did you do? Take in stray dogs and donate all your money to charity, too?
No. I just visit beautiful women and see if I can make them feel better.
Well, it's a tough job, but someone has to do it.
Right. You okay?
Well, I was doing just fine until I found out that my father proposed to a blonde bimbo.
What, that one he was with earlier?
Yeah, my stepmom-to-be, if she says yes. Talk about a nightmare.
Guess she's not too high on your list, huh?
Are you kidding me? If my father goes through with it, if he marries her, it'll be the biggest mistake of his life.
And that makes it official. You know, I was thinking about putting this in the bottom of your champagne glass, but then I thought better of it because I thought, uh-oh, what if she swallows it?
I probably would have.
Oh, I can't tell
I'm so
how
excited.
happy you've made me. I just feel like I'm the
I was
luckiest...
just thinking... No, you go,
No, go
please.
ahead. No, you. Go.
Well, I was just thinking about when this all started.
When?
That night outside Yo's.
Oh, right.
That guy was coming on to me, and all of a sudden it got real ugly, and there you were. You saved me. And not just then. You saved me forever. You had faith in me, and you gave me a chance. Not just once. You let me get close. You trusted me. You loved me. I mean it how you really saved me.
I think it was the other way around. As a matter of fact, let's make a toast to... Uh-oh. I think we better get another bottle of this champagne. Oh, Lisa, would you mind getting us another bottle of this fine champagne?
I'll get it right away.
Thank you, because this is a celebration. You see, I have just asked this very beautiful lady to marry me, and she has said yes.
Oh, she did? What a surprise. You're one lucky lady, Carly. They don't make them any finer than Hal Munson.
Stop.
I know that, Lisa. No, I mean, this is a man who knows the meaning of those words, loyalty, honesty, integrity.
Hold it, Lisa. I think I'm the lucky one here. I had just asked this beautiful woman to marry me, and she said yes. I'd say I'm the lucky
Good.
one.
Well, I wish you all the happiness in the world, and I do hope you find it. I'll get that champagne.
Thanks. Would you like to dance?
I would. I would like to dance, and I would like to do everything to celebrate. But maybe we could go and be someplace where it's just the two of us. Wouldn't you like to be alone right now?
What do you have in mind?
Well, follow me and you'll find out.
My mom says I look just like the Gerber baby. I'm Jane Seymour, and I've changed a bit. And so has Gerber. Now they don't have any added sugar or starch in over 100 recipes. And that's good news for all three of us. No added sugar or starch now means more bananas in Gerber's bananas. No one has more natural ingredients. There's nothing better for my Gerber babies, right, boys? Shouldn't your baby be a Gerber baby?
Slow down. How about lunch?
Skippy peanut butter.
That Skippy?
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Sure.
A taste that's getting a lot of attention. With so much peanutty flavor, it'll bring out the peanut butter lover in you.
Think we have to pay taxes?
There are lots of little reasons for choosing the right fever medicine. Introducing new PediaCare Fever. It's made just for baby's little system, plus it's faster than children's Tylenol. New PediaCare Fever will help your little one feel a lot better. Because you care, PediaCare.
Imagine never having to buy a window cleaner again.
Oh, never again?
Introducing the 409 that does windows, too. New improved 409 glass and surface cleaner. It not only cuts through grease and grime, it also cleans windows and mirrors to a streak-free shine.
Hey, as long as I'm buying an all-purpose cleaner, why not get one that does windows, too?
New 409 glass and surface. The 409 that does windows, too.
I may never buy a window cleaner again.
So there's a man and a woman, and the moon is bright, and there's something in the air.
A smell?
No, not a smell.
A sound?
No, not a sound. Well...
Is it the moon again?
No. She puts her head on his shoulder, and he...
Puts his head on her shoulder.
Right. Well, they have several shoulders.
Tonight on The Late Show, Dave welcomes Jeff Bridges, gold medal winner Nikki Stone, and John Fogerty. Plus, what's Paul Newman doing for Dave? Find out tonight.
Oh, I know how frustrated you must be. I know how determined you were to try to find that little Miss Molly.
Well, it's just that we were so close.
We notified the police that she was there. We did just about everything we could.
Well, I know sometimes you just have to give up trying to convince people to do what is the right thing. Okay, I'll get you later.
Problem is, I don't want to give up.
What else can we do?
Oh, honey, I don't know. I just feel responsible for Molly.
Why?
I guess it's because I think I understand what she's feeling. I think she's dealing with some of the same things that I dealt with for a long time.
Hi. Sorry I took so long. My professor showed up late, and I had to stay after because we were taking an exam. Ben, what's wrong, honey?
Nothing. You are here with me, and that's all that matters.
Okay, well, were you worried about me or something? I mean, the roads weren't icy, and you knew I had an exam today,
I knew.
right?
I was sitting here thinking, and all of a sudden it hit me how close I came to losing you.
But you didn't.
No, I was lucky. Like some guys.
What are you talking about?
Jack Snyder. I came in the middle of something between him and... He finally found the woman he wanted to be with, and by the time he was ready to tell her so, she was already taken.
Hey, Carl, you want me to help you with the... I guess not. Oh, yeah. Hey, Carl, are you sure Lisa's not going to be home for a long time?
Positive. She's staying till closing. We have hours and hours and hours. Just that. To us.
No. And forever.
Sit down. So, have I told you how great you look? The suit's really outstanding.
Thanks. That dress is doing a little something for me, too.
Thanks. I want to make sure that you're not too uncomfortable in there.
I'm just fine.
Isn't this better, though? Just the two of us? Alone? I don't think I could bear to sit there at that table, looking at you, wanting you, and not do something about it. You smell so good. And just the thought that I'm gonna be waking up every morning with you next to me for the rest of my life, it makes me want to get a little practice in, you know? What's the matter? Let's go to the bedroom.
Okay. Yeah, the bedroom. I can't do this.
No, yeah.
No.
Yes, you can. And very, very well, as a matter of fact.
Well, Harley, I really don't want you to take this the wrong way.
Is something wrong?
No, it's not you. Believe me, it's not you. I want you so much right now, I could just... Well, never mind, but I don't want it to be like this.
Like what?
Well, like this, in somebody else's place and rushed, and I don't know, I want it to be perfect.
Can be perfect if we just let it happen. And you know, we don't have to rush.
Yeah.
We can take our time.
Yeah.
We can go slow.
Oh, man.
Nice and easy.
No, I know, you know, you're gonna think I'm this, like, weird. Well, I am a little old-fashioned, I guess, but I'm still a man, and believe me, I want you.
Then take me.
But I want it to be right. I want it to be right. And you've had such a hard life, Carly. I mean, you've had so many disappointments.
But you are not one of them. You're the best thing that ever happened to me. Now, come here and let me show you how much...
I want to wait until our wedding night.
A wedding night?
I can't believe I said that.
Me neither.
But I do. Because I never have before, and because I want it to be special.
Special?
Well, no, not special. Perfect. I can't tell you how important it is for me, Carly, that this be just perfect for you. Plus the fact, not to mention, that I have a daughter, and I could do worse than to set a good example for Nikki. Show her that love with the right person is worth waiting for.
Okay, so you have a point.
Good, good. I'm glad you feel that way because this is really, really important. And believe me, well, I sure as hell regret it now, big time. We won't ever regret it later because we will have waited and it will be perfect.
Perfect.
The problem is, I'm still a man, and I just don't know how much temptation I can take, so I better get the hell out of here.
Oh, you're not just going to go and
Darling, I
leave
have
me
to.
here
Listen,
alone, are you?
As far as I'm concerned, I am batting 1,000. The woman that I love has said yes. I can't tell you how happy you've made me.
So don't you want to make me happy?
Yes.
Then stay.
No, I can't. Because then you'll make me go back on my word, and I... You trust me. I love you. I want you. But we'll wait. It will be perfect. I think this is the hardest thing I've ever done.
Hal, I can't afford to wait. And who the hell cares about perfect? When did you get such a conscience, huh? I've got one window of opportunity here, one. And if I miss it, I don't get pregnant, I don't get the money, and I'm sure as hell not going to be happy.
Carly? It's me. I wish you were there. I really wanted to talk. I'm sorry about what happened. Really sorry.
We've always taken a lot of pride in the fact that we make the finest sausage and love it when good cooks add Jimmy Dean sausage to their ground beef recipes. Your family will love that extra flavor. Taste that country goodness.
Funny thing happens when you drink Welch's white grape juice. It makes your lips smack. And Welch's white grape juice comes in lots of other flavors. All 100% juice. You just can't help it.
What's wrong?
It's not the machine's fault you're getting spots, man.
Well, go on, tell her. Tell her.
You're not using Jet Dry. That's all.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Ugh.
Here, I'll put some Jet Dry in for you.
Now I can do my job.
Your machine was designed to use Jet Dry.
Jet Dry works in the rinse cycle.
Stop streaks and spots from forming.
So your dishes look like they've been buffed by hand with a soft cloth.
So your glasses will sparkle.
Well, thank you, Ed. Jet Dry. Your dishwasher was designed for it.
Somewhere there's a job where you can take time off for a cold. Where someone will cover for you when you can't stop coughing. But until you find that job, there's Hall's Mentholyptus. Hall's vapor action goes right to work, soothing your throat, calming your cough. No one has time to be sick, but Hall's will keep you going when you are. Hall's, we're going to work.
Every tree needs the proper nutrients to grow. The same thing applies to the growth of this tree. If you're concerned your child isn't getting enough nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides complete, balanced nutrition. And Pediasure tastes delicious. So getting your child to drink it is as easy as, well, watering a tree. Pediasure, complete, balanced nutrition for kids.
The high cost of beauty. Are you paying too much? Find out what the cosmetics industry doesn't want you to know in our special series, Skin Deep. Also, in the battle to be thin, Fen promised weight loss but brought on heart trouble. Learn how to have a healthy heart. It's all part of Heart Score 98, Women at Risk, and your latest weather.
That's tomorrow.
On This Morning.
There's a new diet drug, but there's something you should know. 48 Hours Thursday.
Oh, this Lucinda is too much. Stenbeck, devil incarnate, stalks the earth. And his co-conspirator, his own son David, Oh, you gotta love her. She does have such a way with words.
You know, I really don't understand you. Your son's taking the heat for all the crap you pulled. And you think it's funny?
Well, I see Lucinda as this kind of rare form of entertainment. As far as David goes, the product of my loins, my child, he's got to realize that soon I'm all that he's got.
But?
But after he's beaten, after his spirit is broken by the good citizens of Oakdale, he'll realize he belongs with his father. I could have owned him from the beginning, but I got hung up on him having the Walsh name, Lucinda's brand of respectability. Soon, two wonderful things are going to happen for me. The perfect revenge on Lucinda, and I'm going to get my son back.
That's not very smart. Lucinda hates David. If he teams up with you, she could care less.
You're right.
Huh, so where's the revenge?
The revenge is her sister will be with me, right along with David. Lucinda's going to go ballistic. I mean, right as Samantha and Kirk are renewing their vows, I'm going to swoop in and take Samantha off into the night. Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you do it with everybody there? Why wouldn't you just find Samantha when she's alone somewhere and swoop her off then?
Well, Holden, you have no sense of the dramatic, of the romantic. It's much better to pluck her right out of a crowd.
Lily is going to be at that ceremony. So what are you going to do? You're going to get a bunch of your thugs together and go in there and hold everybody at gunpoint? Or what?
No blazing guns, nothing like that. Much more creative. That call I just got, my shipment. You see, I'm going to flood the room with new mobilizing gas. It'll knock everybody out just like that. They'll only be out for, 30 minutes or so. That's when I'm going to go in and get Samantha.
No, you can't do that.
Of course I can.
No, you can't, because you see, Lily is pregnant. Do you have any idea what chemicals can do to an unborn child like that, you stupid idiot?
Where the hell is Matt?
So Carly is just going to get whatever she wants out of my dad, whatever that is. She's going to dump him, and she's just going to move on to her next target. You know, that's just who she is. My dad, he kind of leads with his heart. You know, he trusts her, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, your dad doesn't think much of me, but if you feel sorry for him, so do I. Hey, who knows? Maybe it'll be a long engagement. And then he'll get the chance to see through her, and the whole thing will get called off.
Oh, I hope so.
Hey, listen, if you ever want to talk, about anything, just give me a call. Actually, better still, come by. I'm a good listener.
So am I.
Dad.
Why don't I take it from here?
Right, Lieutenant. I'll see you soon, Nick.
Aren't you ever going to talk to me?
I'm really surprised to see you here, Dad. Should you be off on your honeymoon or something? I'm sorry. Did she turn you down?
No, as a matter of fact, she said yes, and I'm very, very happy.
Congratulations. That's great.
Thanks.
So have you guys set a date?
No, not yet, but we'll probably wait for a little while anyway.
That's good. That's good. That'll give me enough time then.
Time for what?
Find my own place, Dad. Carly's moving in, then I'm moving out.
You're not hallucinating, Jack. I do care about you. More than anybody.
Okay, Overton. Happy Valentine's Day. Here you go. Yeah, right.
I have the cleanest and the nicest smelling bathroom in the neighborhood.
Since I put Vanish hang-ins in, I actually haven't gone back to clean it.
I haven't seen any stains. The dispenser is the key item.
It's easy to maintain. That's what it is. It's easy to maintain. Drop the tablet into the dispenser, hang it on your tank, and just flush.
The Vanish hang-ins repel the stains. There's no ring.
Vanish hang-ins. Repels stains and leaves your bowl sanitary. S.C. Johnson Wax.
If anybody doesn't believe me, ring my doorbell and you can smell my toilet.
We got married young. You know what? She still is.
She loves life. Nothing seems to slow her down.
Slow down? Never. Look what's new. Only new Poise pads are uniquely designed with soft side shields to help prevent leaks like no other pad or guard for our best life bladder control protection ever.
She's a great hugger, too.
Like all Poise products, new Poise pads with side shields give you the freedom to be yourself.
My sunny, funny Sarah. Never a frown, unless she has a fever. Then I give her Children's Advil. It can work almost 45 minutes faster than Children's Tylenol. Lasts up to 8 hours. There's that smile. Children's Advil, now also in grape.
I'm 64. Is there anything I can do to stop bone loss?
Absolutely. Here's proof. In a landmark clinical study, Caltrate actually stopped bone loss in women at risk for osteoporosis, whatever your age.
It's never too late for Caltrate.
It was one of those, like, out-of-body.
Tina, off the phone.
Crazy.
Tacos.
I was going out with Joe. I know.
Taco Bell.
And seriously, I was so embarrassed for her. She was saying things like, what kind of music do you listen to? Granted, it's one of those...
That irresistible Taco Bell taste you crave.
Stuff everywhere.
You can make it right at home with Taco Bell Home Originals.
There's a really, really bad curl I know.
Taco Bell Home Originals. The crunch you crave.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
She'll clean your house and steal your husband.
You think you're his wife, but you're not. I am.
She's Sarah, made by day.
I just wonder if we know this woman at all.
And Veronica, psychopath.
An anorexia patient's last chance for help, Tuesday at 11.
Next time on Martha Stewart Living. This week's Cookie of the Week is an unusual form of Madeleine, and it's a wonderful cookie. Next time on Martha Stewart Living.
Today at 2 on CBS 2.
I'll bet you've been asked, what's your sign? Maybe they should ask you, what's your ideal color? Take our test and discover which color best reveals your personality. Gail's Guide to a Healthy Body and Soul.
Today at 2:30 on CBS 2.
Well, I brought my daughter here today so she can get braces.
It's my first time. I'm the first one in the family getting braces.
I've gone other places, and I like this place the best.
Everybody's really friendly. I love them all. I love the dentist very much. The manager, Carlos, he gave me a really good deal. He broke down my payments really low.
That's going to help me out financially.
We looked around, and that's the reason why we're here. They were double the price as Western Dental.
I want the best for her. She'll get the best here.
I definitely recommend Western Dental.
Tonight at 11, is LA's biggest playground its biggest fire hazard? CBS 2 News exposes 40 years of neglect and corrosion, the kind that could turn a small brush fire into a deadly disaster. Special assignment tonight.
Four Corners premieres CBS Tuesday.
Whoa, Nikki. I know you didn't want me to ask Carly to marry me, but don't you think that moving out of the house is going just a little bit overboard?
Dad, I've been through this before. I don't want to go through it again.
Been through what, honey?
Look, when Mom brought her new hubby home, she promised me that everything was going to be just the way it always was. And then, like, in 2 weeks, I felt like a stranger in their house. Whenever I walked in the room, Dad, I could see it in her eyes. Whenever she was with him, I felt like I was interrupting her life.
Yeah, but Nicky, that was Linda. I mean, it's me. I'm different.
Sure.
Nick, do you think that maybe you could just give this a chance before you do something this drastic? I mean, we've been through a lot. I think that we could probably get through this.
Okay, Dad, I will try, but don't be surprised if in a couple of weeks I am checking the ads for apartments, okay?
So long as you give it a chance, that's all I ask. Hmm? Okay. Now, you said this photo you got gives us a big clue in the Stenbeck case. You want to show it to me?
Yeah, but you're busy now, Dad. Come on, you just got engaged. Don't you have to get back to Carly?
No, Carly's home. I'm here, and if you got something, I'd really like to see it.
See? Nothing's changed. I'm still yours.
Come on, let's see it.
Thanks.
We've talked about this before. When I thought I'd lost my baby at birth, it was just too much. I felt such despair.
It wasn't exactly the best of times.
You had gone back to Jennifer by that point, and you had no idea that the baby I'd lost was our baby. I couldn't even talk to you about it. John was no help, that's for sure. I just felt as if I had an empty life.
I'm sorry.
Well, honey, I'm not telling you for sympathy. I'm trying to point out to you that this is probably the way Molly's been feeling for the past 12 years. They took her baby away from her the minute the child was born. And what was Molly left with? Nothing.
And that's why you feel that you can reach her.
Well, it just seems like there's a connection. I mean, at least you and I finally got together, and even though it took us forever to find out about Sabrina, at least we did find her. We got our lives together. Molly still has nothing.
I guess this means you're going to continue to look.
I guess it does.
So then I gave Jack some advice. Things are never going to be perfect. And don't let your ego get in the way. If you love somebody, say so. Take the risk. Go for it.
Well, good. That's good advice. But what, it came too late? What do you...
Yeah, now he's left out in the cold.
Oh, well, I'm sorry for Jack.
Yeah, me too. But like you said, it is good advice, and I'm going to take it myself.
What?
I'm not going to let another minute go by without letting you know exactly how I feel, how much you mean to me. I love you, Camille. I love you.
I got your message.
Yeah. I left it a while ago.
Right. When I heard you say you were sorry, You said you wanted to talk?
Yeah. I did.
Well, good. I'm glad. Because I want to talk to you, too.
Yeah? What about? About us?
Well, sure. What else?
You tell me.
Jack, like I said before, I'm real sorry about how things turned out. I didn't want them to. So, when I blow sky high like that, I'm always wrong. Always. But when I thought that you didn't trust me, I mean, after everything we've been through.
After everything we've been through, what?
Well, I guess I mean, because of everything we've been through, we should give each other another chance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way I felt when I made the call.
Yeah, like, just move on and pretend nothing ever happened.
Right. That was the plan. Then you said yes to hell.
What are you looking at?
Oh, don't mind him. He's still steamed over crab delight.
Louis Kemp. I'll fillet him.
See, Kurt always thought he was king of crustaceans, but no one wants to bother with him when there's crab delight.
But I was King Crab.
I know. Crab delights are real seafood with the great taste of crab, but none of the work. And unlike Kurt, they're fat-free.
No soft shell here, Claudia.
Try Crab Delights tonight from Louis Kemp Seafood.
I really was King Crab.
Somewhere there's a job where you can take time off for a cold. Where someone will cover for you when you can't stop coughing. But until you find that job, there's Hall's Mentholyptus. Hall's Vapor Action goes right to work, soothing your throat, calming your cough. No one has time to be sick, but Hall's will keep you going when you are. Hall's, we're going to work.
Take a vacation where every moment's memorable. The Time of Your Life vacation sale from Uniglobe Travel. Sail with Celebrity Cruises and get a free 2-category stateroom upgrade and a free gift. Time is limited, so call Uniglobe today.
I need to feel strong.
I need him. Because we all need something different to feel our best, One A Day has created different formulas. One especially for women, one for men, and one for people over 50. One A Day. It's just what you need.
I was stranded. I wanted a pad. Jamie only had tampons.
Playtex Gentle Glide.
I'm thinking, right, like this is gonna be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them.
No more pads for me.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them.
Or try Playtex Slim Fit, the slim tampon that's big on protection and on comfort. It's really cool. Andy can, like, enhance the picture instead of putting it through the computer and scanning it.
You know, I'm really impressed by the way you picked up on this photography stuff. I think Andy Dixon better watch out. He's going to get himself replaced by this Munson girl.
Right. No, the picture that gave us the clue, I mean, it was so embarrassing. It was so fuzzy and blurry.
Nick, you're the one who got the shot. You got the shot of the guy that maybe helped Stenbeck escape. You understand? That's terrific. That's a big deal.
It's so weird.
What?
I can't find the negative. I can't find the shot either.
Well, maybe Andy did his thing with a computer and filed it away.
Yeah, I'll check. Oh, my... Dad?
Where the hell have you been? What? You heard me. Where the hell have you been?
Will you relax? It's as busy as hell up there. Lisa's had me running all night. She didn't even want me to come down and pick up my sit-up tray.
Listen to me. You have much more important things to do to bust dishes for Lisa. My shipment just came in, and I want you to go and meet it.
You know something? You know something,
Mr.
Mr. Stenbeck?
What?
Everything doesn't run to your timetable. Lisa wants me back up there, and if I don't show, who knows? She may get so ticked off that I lose my job. And if I get fired, you don't have a place to hide anymore now, do you?
All right, so you get upstairs and you stack Lisa's dishes. When you finish your shift, you get back down here and you get your orders. You got it?
Yeah, right. I think maybe I shouldn't have opened up just so out of the blue. Look, maybe I shouldn't have said, I'm not trying to press you. Last thing you need is pressure. I should have just waited, not thrown you off, maybe.
You didn't do anything that you need to apologize for. I love you, Ben Harris, and I've loved you for a long time. I've just been really afraid to say it.
Me too.
Well, there you have it. We don't have anything to be afraid of anymore.
I wouldn't have the foggiest idea where Molly would go next. I'll tell you, she won't go back to that bar in Chicago.
No, you're right. I know she's long gone from there.
Well, wherever you think she might go, I'll go with you.
Thank you, honey. It just doesn't make sense for us to take a shot in the dark, though. I mean, trying to think of it from Molly's point of view.
Oh, I'm afraid that's not my strong suit.
You know, I just have this feeling that she's going to go to Smithfield.
Where her daughter is?
Yes.
But the police have notified the sheriff. Didn't you tell me that Lucinda had a private investigation?
Yes, yeah. But I think she's called the guy off, and who knows? Maybe the sheriff isn't looking hard enough.
Does this mean we're going to Smithfield?
I think it's worth a try, don't you? You know about Hal.
Yeah. I heard all about it. I never know what to say. Is it best wishes or congratulations?
Jack.
Of course, what I really want to say is why the games, Carly? What the hell are you doing in here playing me like this?
I'm not.
You say yes to Hal, and then you come in here wondering if we can kiss and make up? You are a piece of work, Carly. Hal is going to have one hell of a marriage, I can tell you that.
Jack, listen to me.
You are good, Carly. You really are. And I was so fooled up in that cabin. Holding on to me, telling me I'm the one, I'm the guy you're looking for your whole life. That was some act. I'll save it, Carly. I know what happened. You were in your death's door. I was handy. You were looking for someone to help you.
No.
So you give me the old seduction technique so make sure I'd stick by you and you get out of it okay. You know, Carly, when you want someone to help you, all you gotta do is say help. You don't have to make up stories and promise them eternal love.
I meant every word I said in that cabin, Jack. And I meant every word I said in this room. I still do.
You meant every word you said?
Yes.
Including when you said yes to Hal?
You don't understand.
Then make me. Let me in on whatever is going on here, Carly, because the way I see it, I have been in the dark since the day I met you.
Jack. I never meant to hurt you. I made this really
What's the matter,
strange...
Carly? You having trouble coming up with a new one? Tell me something. What the hell were you thinking was going to happen when you came through that door?
I didn't. Jack. I didn't want it to happen this way.
Yeah. Right. You want, you didn't want. It's all about you, Carly, isn't it? Forget about all the people who open their hearts to you and care about you and...
You still care.
Not anymore.
You can catch one, catch two, catch 3 or 4. But new Huggies Supreme diapers could catch even more. Only Huggies have new waist leak barriers at the front and back, plus leak guards at the legs designed to provide all-around protection from even the messiest of leaks. So for leakage protection anytime, anywhere, choose Huggies Supreme, the ultimate in care.
I didn't have time to eat right. I was constantly on the go. All I was doing was grabbing junk food. I tried all these diets. None of them worked for me. Before I knew it, I put on weight. I've lost 22 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. This has been the easiest plan I've ever been on. One shake a day, just shake and go. It tastes great. It gave me the energy I needed.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
Slim Fast takes care of my body.
Slim Fast, balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I couldn't be happier.
Dust bunnies. They settle on floors, tables, blinds, lots of places waxy furniture polish shouldn't go. But N-Dust, like a magnet, gathers them up from floors, tables, blinds, wherever they hide. No wax N-Dust, a dust magnet.
Eating your favorite foods can be a real pain when you've got a mouth sore. You need Origel Mouth Aid, with the most mouth sore pain reliever you can get. Origel Mouth Aid. It's pleasure without the pain.
Sweet honey, crunchy nuts on classic Kellogg's Corn Flakes. Nothing pulls a family together like Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes.
Oh, sorry, did I wake you?
Kellogg's Honey Crunch Corn Flakes, an altogether great breakfast.
Oh, man.
Take it easy, Andy. Don't try to stand.
Are you okay?
Somebody hit me.
Who hit you, Andy?
I don't know. All of a sudden, I felt this... Why the hell would somebody hit me in the back of the head?
Take it easy. We got an ambulance on the way.
Yeah, but...
Easy.
They weren't trying to get my wallet. Look. The photograph.
What, with the guy with the thumb ring?
The one who helped Stenbeck escape?
Yeah. I scanned the picture into the computer. The program was running, and it was almost done. I turned my head to get a folder, and then somebody caught me in the back of the head. Let me see if I... The disc is gone. The whole file's erased. We got zip.
We don't have the print or the negative either. I checked. They're not here.
Oh, that's great. That's just great. Our evidence is gone.
No backups?
No.
So whoever knocked you unconscious knew about this evidence and made sure he was going to protect himself. The question is who?
So, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thanks. Got everything I need right here. As long as I can look in those eyes. See that smile? I might give up everything else.
So what are you saying? Food and water aren't going to be necessary anymore?
Not much. What, you gonna take up smoking?
No. Mama always used to tell me about the night that Daddy told her that he loved her. She was in a nice restaurant like this, and she took one of the matchbooks so she would have something to remember. So I figure, why mess with a good family tradition?
Hey, well, sounds good to me. I'm gonna warn you. You might have to start a collection. Because this is definitely not the last time that I'm gonna tell you I love you.
It better not be.
You can go now. Take off.
No. No. I'm not going to go anywhere, Jack. Not until you listen to what I have to say. I know you think that I never cared about you, but that's not true.
You know, the truth is, Carly, I'll tell you what's true. You are hell-bent on finding some sucker who will walk you down the aisle. Why? I haven't a clue, but don't think I'm not going to find out. Because I am. And whatever the reason is, I know damn well it's not a good enough one, not for that poor sucker anyway. And he is going to find out 1 second after I do. Rest assured. I'll get out of here before I pop another stitch.
I really did.
I said get out.
Alicia Marquez,